Plus ones. It's really good. Promise.
Hello, everybody.
Yo.
Welcome back. Episode
10.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Double
cool.
digits.
10.
We made it.
I just got back from Australia.
Yes, how was that? You went for Red Bull, right?
Gee, it was the most fun I've ever had.
Yeah,
ever.
it looked really cool.
Went to the supercars, Sandown 500 in Melbourne, and here's the thing. I'm not I've never been super interested in cars, but I've always been surrounded by them because
your dad,
my dad's really into V8s and just cars in general. So are all my uncles, cousins, they go to Bathurst all the time.
What's Bathurst?
Bathurst is the supercars race every year. No, it's over in Bathurst in Australia.
Oh, jokes.
But so supercars is very Aussie, but Aussie New Zealand. We used to do a lot of events here, in Pukekohe. They used to have the Hampton 500.
Downs.
Yeah, Hampton Downs. You can go out in Hampton Downs. But always been around cars, but it's never been my hobby. But I've just started sort of getting into it a little bit more. But no, the supercars on the weekend, it was the most fun I've ever had in my entire life.
Because what was it for again? Red Bull?
So we took a listener.
Yeah.
We did a little competition on air and we took a listener. And honestly, we got put up in the nicest hotel. We had the best hospitality every day. I made mates with this bartender there. His name was Scott. We were calling him Matua Scott. And he just kept filling up our bubbles the whole weekend. And then yesterday, on the Monday, we went to... I did a hot lap with the winner of the Supercars Championship.
How was that?
I just got the video. I just got the video back.
Fun?
No, honestly, just listen to this.
Dang.
I think me and T Money just watched it before, and the fastest we ended up going was 264.
Holy shit.
264 kilometers per hour.
Did your face do the...
I was going and the whole time I was going, excuse my language, fuck yeah. Fuck. And then at the end, I remember going to the bro because it was Will Brown. He actually took out the championship, him and his co-driver, over the weekend. And I was going, fuck yeah, man, fuck yeah. And then he was like, do you like that? I was like, yeah. And then he came out and he goes, do you enjoy that? And I was like, yeah, man. So it was really cool. Shout out to Red Bull for taking us over. But I'm doing the supercars every year.
Yeah.
I'm going to go down to Taupo. They do it over in Taupo.
Yeah, I heard they do it down there.
Yeah, I'm just I got a need for speed. What about it?
I got a need for speed.
What about it? No. What about you? What did you do on the weekend?
Just a typical weekend for me, to be honest. I DJ'd. To be honest, Saturday was kind of cool because we had a whole bunch of the CKB UFC fighters come through. Navajo,
cool.
Israel Adesanya came through. Shane Young was there. It was a whole vibe. So it was
What was that for?
They just celebrated Navajo's win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they did a whole pool footy for him. They made the night a real special night for him.
Yeah.
And then they all came back the next day to watch the UFC.
Yeah.
Which was on the Sunday at Crown. So shout out to Crown. They look after me, man. But it was a typical Randy weekend. Just went out,
Typical
DJ'd,
Randy weekend, just out on the town
and then
in the devil's hours.
Yeah, just slept in real late in the mornings and then partied at night. And then Sunday I caught up with my parents, which was really nice, to be honest.
That's cool. That's very wholesome.
Had a real wholesome weekend. And I just started a diet, which I don't think is very sustainable because I'm fucking tired today.
Why? What kind of diet?
It's a diet that we just made up in our heads. So me and my flatmate.
That sounds dumb.
Me and my flatmate, we've been on a bit of a gym grind and we've been going every single day. And then our biggest problem for both of us is that we both still eat very bad.
Yeah.
We'll be gymming every day, but then we'll eat McDonald's or whatever.
Yeah.
And
you're
so
those annoying people with those metabolisms.
yeah. And then it was we were just man, we should just try a diet. And we, at first, I saw my mate on TikTok do a water diet. And I was like, gee, we should just try that. And then he was keen. And then we got to Sunday and then we kind of both shat our pants and we're I don't know if we can just do just water.
No, don't.
So we are doing water and fruit. We're just eating fruit.
Where's your protein?
Bro.
You need protein, carbs. That's where you get all your energy from, man.
Gee, this morning
Protein's
at the gym,
recovery, carbs. Get some complex carbs that'll help you with the energy to go to the gym, man. What
bro,
the hell?
I was at the gym this morning. Honest to God, I was literally about to fall asleep.
No, okay. I'm no expert. I'm definitely not an expert. Don't get me wrong. But so I remember when I was my most thin and my most skinny, I was eating F all. That's why I was that way. But as soon as I learned more about food, so only in the last year or two have I learned about food. Went to nutritionists, talked to because I didn't want to be put on a diet because I felt like I always yo-yoed. One of those people that would so I would go do a challenge and feel really good, and then afterward I'd just go back to the old eating habits.
Yeah.
So I kind of invested in a nutritionist for a short amount of time. So
how much was that?
At my gym, it was just like an extra, maybe like 30 on my membership a
that's not
week.
bad, eh?
And I was having a meeting once a week. And they were talking, so they actually taught me about food. So now, when I make a meal, as long as I'm ticking the food groups,
Yeah.
that's a good
calorie
sustainable
deficit,
meal.
eh?
Yeah. So like I did do calorie deficit for a bit. I haven't been tracking it all at the moment. I've just been living my life. But the things like about having lots of protein and how much better you feel and how carbs aren't the devil. Because I started doing like tracking, and my coach would be like, "Where the hell are your carbs? You've had no carbs all day. Where are you supposed to get your energy from?" And I'd be like, "Aren't carbs bad?" And he goes like, "No, that's not a bad thing. But if you have like complex ones like wholemeal bread or wholemeal wraps or brown rice or whatever, it's like really good for you." So I think like learning about all the different groups. So now like if I'm making dinner, like I don't try to be like, "Oh, skinny, I've got to have like this salad or something." It's like, okay,
I can eat
I'll
this
have this.
so much.
I'll have a veggie. I'll have a carb, and I'll have a protein.
Yeah.
And like that's literally how I make meals. That's it. It's like really, really simple. But
I feel
also,
like I'm gonna.
I'm
break
not.
by
I'm not
Wednesday, to
like
be fair.
ripped or anything. So I don't know if you should listen to my advice. But I definitely always feel very energized.
Yeah.
And like when I'm at work, like I have to eat in the morning, and then
Yeah, you eat a lot in the morning. Oh, not like.
No, I do. I
yeah,
do.
like, but
I
you
eat
like
heaps.
you. I reckon you like when I was covering breakfast. I don't see that many people eating that much in the morning, but you.
No one eats. T Money, he eats. You're a big fan of food. Big fan of food.
Big fan of food.
And he's also got a really fast metabolism. Look, like
He's a
you
lean
can eat
machine.
Anything.
I did actually Google over the weekend, do I have a parasite? Because I was a bit worried about.
Like you got worms or something.
Yeah.
Do you have a parasite?
Nah, I said if you've got an itchy bum, then you do. And I don't have an itchy bum.
Okay, so he's okay. He's okay. But I do worry about you, fruit and I
Water.
mean there's some sugars in fruit,
yeah,
which
yeah.
is not bad. But like I think there just needs to be a little bit more like beefiness. To
I think
it. What about fruit with some protein yogurt?
Yeah, maybe
or
something like
Greek
that.
yogurt.
I might I
And
told
muesli.
I told my flatmate that I'm gonna I'll eventually see how this goes, and then I want to go to like just a Whole Foods diet, just carnivore diet.
Oh, do you know? My partner's mate, he does Whole Foods. He's shredded as like real healthy dude. But because he only eats Whole Foods, he doesn't have to track
Oh, meat.
because
I might just do that then.
he's eating so clean. Yeah, because he's
Whole,
eating
Whole
really
Foods
clean.
is, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what I was told. Whole Foods is anything that's like from a cow, eh?
No, Whole Foods is
like
anything unprocessed.
Unprocessed, so like
From
eggs.
a cow.
Oh, sorry.
Broccolis not from a cow.
So like eggs, steak.
Yeah, so you could have eggs, steak, chicken,
Yeah.
broccolini, spinach, avocado. Like
Yeah.
there's lots. So some people do it and they have like blueberries and nuts on the plate too. And I'm like, no, you're mixing too many things. But like salmon, like anything unprocessed,
Yeah.
is really good. So like you probably wouldn't go for something like mince.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit processed,
Processed.
but then also like you don't have to be that anal about it. Yeah,
That's what I want to progress to. There's only day 2 of my
I'll tell you what
fruit
though.
and water diet.
What I will say is
Sounds
that
stupid, eh?
I learned that you can use, like my trainer used to always say, why don't you do like 2 or 3 days a week that are Whole Foods and you'll feel a difference. So we used to do that. And then like, so me and my partner would have Monday dinners. So we'd have like, steak, avo, veggie or like something like that. Just to, I don't know, feel
Oh
good.
my God, I just realized.
What?
I hope my flatmate doesn't listen to this, but
What did you eat?
no. Like I know I'm gonna break it tonight
Why?
because me and Promo Page and Dish from my show we're going for dinner, and we planned this like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you could, where are you guys going to go for dinner?
I don't know yet.
Well, you could find something that's like on the healthier side.
Yeah,
Wherever you go for dinner.
I know.
As long as it's not like Macca's.
I know where we want to go, and I know that it's not healthy.
Where do you
Like,
want to go? Where do you want to go?
It's a place called Pocha. It's like Korean fried chicken. It's so
Or why don't you just see if they do like a grilled option?
hell no, hell no.
Yeah. But no, so like, maybe just like work on like, like just like the food groups and things like that.
Yeah,
but
that's what I need to.
This is not from someone who knows better than you. This is from someone who's currently on that journey of learning more.
But to be fair though, like I've been going gym every single day, and I'm like way happier with my body. Like I've gotten like into a proper routine. So like I'm going like Monday to Friday. I did Saturday, Sunday as well. Like before I went clubbing. So I mean, and I haven't been this like motivated for the gym in ages. So like I'm like keen to like keep it going. And also I've been getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to the gym. So
Okay.
and you guys know me as well. Like I don't wake up for shit,
Let's talk about
and I have to
early
cover
mornings.
you guys tomorrow.
Let's talk about it. No, I'm here. I'm doing the show with you.
No, I know that's what I mean though. But like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't wake up unless I have to, and tomorrow I have to.
What I would tell you about the early morning thing is so today I came to work because I didn't get back from the airport till like 2 a.m. I came to work today and I had to sit in 40 minutes traffic, and usually it takes me 15 minutes if that to get to work.
Mm-hmm.
Did
you come straight from the airport?
No. I went home for a sleep and then I came. And I just sat there and I go, I honestly, because I start the day at 4 a.m, I'm so much better than everyone. I'm so much better than everyone. I don't have to waste my time in this traffic. I sat in my car, I was telling T-Money, I sat in my car and I feel like I screamed in my car like 4 times.
Screamed?
Because I hate traffic so much.
Oh, because you sat in traffic.
I'm so impatient. And then I get to work, someone's in my park. And then I said, can I just go in this park? Oh, don't make a habit of it. And I said, when am I ever coming to work at this time? I always come at 5. But I've just decided that I am much better than everyone else because I get up early and because I get up when the sun is not out. And I don't see the sun in the morning.
But do you
until
reckon,
I leave work at lunch.
But do you reckon you would, if you didn't work these hours, you would wake up at this time?
Yep. Yeah, because before I work these
at
hours,
4 a.m. every morning.
Before I work these hours, I used to work a 9 to 5, and I asked if I could switch my hours to 6 till 3.
What the fuck? Why?
Because I like early.
That's crazy.
I like early. And before that, honestly, every job I've had for the last, let's say 9 years had been an early start.
Damn.
6 a.m. the latest has been the start.
Shucks. 6 a.m. is still hard for me to wake up.
They say early bird gets the worm. That's what I'm feeling. And
Have you got the worm?
Yet not today because I woke up late. I woke up at 7 or 8. I didn't like it.
You would, if me and you dated, you would flip and hate me. Just to put it in perspective, on Saturday morning,
yeah, I
didn't even wake up in the morning. I woke up at 5:30 p.m.
That feels unhealthy to me. That doesn't feel right.
Fuck, when you get home at 9 a.m. in the morning, though, it's like...
Yeah, but that's crazy. Why are you getting home at 9 a.m.?
Because I want to hang out with my friends.
Why are you getting up at a time when everyone's having breakfast?
To be fair, though,
go to Saturday sports.
Why would I need to go to Saturday sports?
I don't know. One day you might. One day you might.
I don't have any kids running around.
Yet.
Or a partner that plays Saturday sports. I definitely know. I'm being dry as a mother.
Aw, you'll be okay, doll.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
Trusty right hand.
Right hand never left?
Sometimes we alternate. It depends.
Anyways, I didn't actually want to know. I didn't actually want to know that.
Yeah.
I didn't actually want to know that. I don't know
you
why
asked
I asked.
and you got the answer.
But yeah, no, I genuinely think I like early starts are just the way to go. I hated the late start today. I hated sitting in traffic. I hated the mares that I came into once I got to work and someone was in my park because that'll set me off. That'll set me off. It's such a dumb thing to set me off, but it did. But yeah, that's me. Did you bring anything for today?
I have this... I saw this thing and I wanted to have a chat about it.
Okay, let's go.
So it was things men have no business doing. And the first one that came to mind, and I know you already have 3 off the top of your head right now, eh?
No.
But the one that I saw was this girl commented under the thread beneath it and was like, being my best friend. And that triggered me, eh?
Why? Because you got girl best mates.
No, because I got girl best mates. I actually have girl best mates. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, fuck. Do I look like that guy? Everyone's looking at me like, man, this guy just... because...
No, because you're not the nice guy. You're the good guy.
Yeah, no, because I just want to put it out there as well. I do... and Tegan, you can vouch. T-Money, you can vouch too. I actually have a lot of girl mates, girlfriends.
Yeah.
Right?
I just want to know where I rank, though.
What? In terms of, my best girl mates... Well, I see you every day, so you're quite up there. Because I have to see you every day.
When I see another bitch that's your best mate, I go, sorry?
No, I got heaps. I got heaps that I confide into and talk to and stuff like that. But I wonder because these this sounds us, but they're quite attractive. They're attractive females.
Yeah, you like pretty girls.
Yeah, that I am friends with.
You don't have any mid best friend girls.
Yeah, they're all pretty hot. If I wasn't there as close, I'd be like, yeah.
Let's unpack that. You
No,
only want to be friends with pretty girls.
No.
You are the nice guy. You're not the good guy.
No. Seriously, I build relationships with these girls, and we become really, really good friends. To the point where I actually there's 2 of them, and it's ironic that they're Asian as well. But I literally tell them that they're the sisters I never had.
Mm.
One of them is literally the girl version of me.
Yeah.
Same music taste, same taste in the opposite sex.
Yeah.
we literally are the same person, the same kind of humor.
Yeah.
And she's older than me, but I'm like her younger brother. And anyways. But I wonder if people like look at me and go, man, fuck that guy.
I think it is kind of strange. No, not strange. Like, I've never noticed it until you say it now. But I sit there and go, are you like projecting your insecurities on not being able to get those pretty girls, so you make them your friend instead?
No, honest to God.
You can't get a pretty girl, so I'll be her best friend.
You know what's funny is like after Tegs says that now, it kind of makes it seem like I am but nah, like honest to God, like I'm not.
Honestly, I may not have studied, but I feel like I know people. I feel like I see it. I can see right through you. I think you only want to be friends with pretty girls because you can't get with them.
No, but like I literally like, for example, like my good friend Didi, right? She is like, she can vouch for this too. Like whenever people like think that we're together, I'm always like, that's disgusting. Like that's gross.
Yeah.
Because I don't look at her like that.
Yeah.
But there's like certain girl best mates that I have that like, yes, they are attractive, but I don't look at them like that at all. Like it doesn't even cross my mind.
Yeah.
Like I call them bro. Like,
but you'll also be the first to tell everyone that they're beautiful, which is quite nice.
But like, yeah,
and there's no
like,
as far as I'm aware, there's been no ill intentions.
Yeah, like I wouldn't like how many. Like, I tell you, you're gorgeous all the time, right, T?
Yeah.
Like
T Money's got a little bit of a smirk on his face.
Why?
You got any pretty best friends?
No, it's just you saying, do men hate you? Yes. Yeah.
They do.
Why?
Remember that time I came to Kong?
Yeah.
And you bought that.
That's already a crazy
10
story.
out of 10 girl.
Thanks, T.
Beautiful dress. And she was clearly into you. And then the next day I go, oh, bro, is that like a new thing? Nah, just a friend. Shut up.
Was she actually a friend or?
I mean, like that was okay. No, that example was like I was like trying to work towards it. But like you know me, I'm not very forward. Like we've talked about it on the potty before. I'm not very forward.
You're not very forward, and you're also like a low key fella. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Like I feel like even if you were trying, we probably wouldn't know about it.
Yeah. And so, like that situation specifically.
Yeah.
Like that was like, nah, just a friend because like we're friends. But like that was also me telling you I didn't get any, bro. But also, like,
You guys okay in the friend zone? You guys both okay?
I'm happy in the friend. Like, I'm happy in the friend zone because I've been there so much.
Same.
Yeah.
It's comfortable.
Yeah. Like, I've been there so much.
I've got a toothbrush there.
Wow.
I think I'd rather be in the friend zone than be classed as a fucking asshole. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
If you look at it like that.
Yeah. Hey, we've all been in the friend zone before.
But can you just say that one more time? Was she a what? She was a what out of 10?
She was a 10 out of 10.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, wow. You didn't get with it though, so I don't think it's that great. I wouldn't get too proud of it.
Man, like this is what I like. Going back to that time when we were talking about like me like making the first move. I really do suck, and like T Money was a witness that whole night, and I was I knew I was doing it too. I was so nonchalant, so like I wasn't even paying attention. Her and her friends were in the booth, whatever, and like T Money said, like she's doing like. Make it like little hints or whatever, and I'm just brushing it off. Like I'm just because I'm like one.
What's her little hint? Her like closing her eyes and like going like this?
Nah, just like like getting close, like talking.
Your knees touching, maybe.
Yeah. Like a couple dances here and there.
Yeah.
But like because I'm such a pussy sometimes, like I get real nervous in those situations.
Yeah.
Because you know what goes through my head, and this is me being completely honest. The reason why I get nervous around those situations is because I really don't want to fuck it up.
Yeah.
It's like I really don't want to fuck it up.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to make a move and then it goes, oh, creep. Like that's like the worst. That's like the worst case scenario.
No, here's the thing. The worst they're gonna say is no.
Yeah.
And no's the full sentence, and then you just gotta drop it.
Yeah.
But like the worst. This is like I used to be a bit shy about like making moves or anything, but then I just didn't care. I didn't care anymore. It's just like because the worst answer you're gonna get is no, and then okay, whatever, move on.
I hear that.
Heaps of fish in the sea. Like there's actually heaps of them.
No, I hear that though, but like I don't know. This is something I need to work on.
Yeah.
In terms of my insecurities, I guess is like I still get like in any aspect, I still get like a little bit shy when it comes to like people saying no. What?
You should just do the ones where you text it and ask them out, and they go, "Oh no," and you're like, "Oh, sorry, that was my mate." Oh, fuck, my
Great
mate's
advice,
on my...
Tegan.
Oh man, Troy's on my phone.
Great advice. But I'm glad that Troy was there to witness it. Did I look cool?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Hey.
I reckon if you had have tried, it would have worked out.
Thanks. Man.
Damn, proud of you, man.
I love going out with T-Money. T-Money's a good time because
you know, you are really fun.
Do you know
to
why?
drink with.
Do you know
Yeah.
why? It's because he can do shit by himself. Like, you know,
He's so
you can
he's
leave
so
him
confident.
alone.
We've been talking about this. We've been talking about
We
this.
can literally leave him alone and he'll be all good and
Yeah.
he'll vibe out with everyone. But then
Yeah.
you can also come back to him and him still be in a good vibe. And he's the last one to leave always, aside from the last party we had where you smoke bombed. But you're always like the last person to leave.
There is nothing I love more than a friend you can take to another group of friends,
And then just
you
become,
can leave them to it.
Yo,
Oh my- you know,
hey, shout out to Shoko again. That guy is a social chameleon.
Yeah, I want to shout out to my friend Tati. She's that friend for me. She literally down for anything. Down for anything. Should we go here? Yeah, sweet. Oh, I'm just gonna go here meet up with this. Yeah, I'll come. You know, like so cool. And then you get there and you're catching up with other people. And she's just doing her own thing,
Yeah.
making friends. And I'm like, oh my God.
Right,
I'm
you know-
like, I love friends like that.
What I respect about people like that as well is like they will. It's kind of like I get a little bit envious about it as well. But sometimes it's like those types of people will like have your friends like your friends will like them a little bit more than they like you a little bit.
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Like they'll look at you and be like, oh, like the common question that I get asked all the time is, oh, where's Shoko? Where's Shoko? And I'm
Don't
like,
worry about
I'm like, he's.
Don't worry about it.
Maybe I just didn't invite him. Nah. Nah. I invite my guy everywhere. Literally
I
to
love
everything.
people like that. You know what? How we were just talking about Haas in Australia over the weekend at the supercars. So I went with amazing chickie Lauren who works at Red Bull, and then we took a listener. And I actually know the listener. I know her sister or like her sisters. So like I don't know her very well, but I know her sisters. And literally the whole weekend we got asked if we'd all been friends for years. You know what I mean? And like, isn't it fun when
That's
you
the
can
best feeling,
when you can
bro.
be in a situation where everyone is equally as like malleable in social situations, but also equally as genuine, and you just like can like you can go on a random like I don't know, be with a random person, and people assume that you're friends, really good friends.
It's a real skill.
I think to feel comfortable, but also make people feel comfortable. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, man. And I'm tired, bro.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
So this is
And we're actually double episoding today, guys.
Yeah.
Not that you care because you're going to hear it in a week after that. But we're double episoding because I'm about
Tegs
to go.
is going to
I'm
Japan.
Going away. I'm going to Japan. Accent. That was crazy. Okay, beep beep beep. Let me just reverse on that one.
Konnichiwa.
You know what?
Konnichiwa is Japanese, eh?
Yes, it is.
It is.
Konnichiwa. I haven't learned too much
Arigato.
on my arigato kudasai, which is please. Well,
Kudasai.
we keep talking about this actually. We're learning Japanese because he's going at the end of the year.
Oh, man.
You have to do it like with the inflections,
Yeah.
otherwise it doesn't sound right.
Sushi to mizu kudasai,
That sounds good.
which is
Give me
sushi and
some
water, please.
Oh, sushi and water, please.
Sushi and water, please.
Go say something, Troy.
That's all I know as
Oh,
well.
it's the same level. We're at the same
Sushi.
level.
Are you guys
Obviously-
on, what's that game, Duolingo?
Yeah, we've been playing that. Kakoi bengoshi. Do you know what that is? Oh, it's a
Kakoi bengoshi.
it means a cool lawyer.
When are you going to use that? Do you know what's
Watch
funny?
out, I might.
There's
I
funny.
might.
This Japanese person that, like, I don't know, like the sushi places are talking, hey, what, like they speak to you in Japanese. Hey, what do you want? Koi bengoshi.
No,
Like, what?
literally. No, how about I've been learning, and like I don't know, I think I've said this on my radio show, but I've been learning it, and then one of my boyfriend's mates was like, "You're gonna go hard learning it, and then you're gonna ask for something in Japanese, and then they're gonna go, what do you want?"
Yeah, hard.
I'm like, I'm actually a little bit nervous about Japan because when I get there, when we arrive, I have to take 3 trains to my accommodation, 3 different trains.
Oh, with your partner, right?
Yeah, like transfer 3 different lines, and I'm just like, oh
But
my gosh.
but their public transport looks like amazing though.
Apparently it's fire, but like, you know, it's just like new. It's a new thing. So I'm just like, oh, I've got a little Kontiki group, and everyone's like, hey, when is everyone arriving? And so it's like, is anyone else scared to take the train? I'm like, yes. So
Silver bullet.
hopefully someone else can do it before me, and then let me know if it was good or not.
Yeah, from what I hear from all my friends that have gone to Japan, they've said that
very
like,
efficient,
Yeah,
hey?
very, very efficient. Like
Yeah.
you have nothing to worry about. Also, you and your partner are gonna be the biggest motherfuckers on the train, anyways.
Whoa. That's
Like,
okay if I say it.
If anything,
If
like
you say
if
it.
anything, like
Just because you're 5'5".
no, but that's what I mean. They're gonna be my height. So it's like you guys got nothing to worry about. You think they're gonna be like?
Well, because even when I was booking accommodation, I was like, because Japan accommodation, especially in city, is small. Yeah. And I was
do
like,
you have to sleep in those like buggies or cubbies?
no, that's what Troy's doing because he's on his own. He's going to be in the little cubby
Wait,
holes.
so when you go travel to Japan by yourself, is it mandatory to sleep in those?
No. It's whatever you want to pay for. We have a room, but we've been told that like Tokyo is quite small. Like our rooms in Osaka and they're all good. But I was like messaging a lot of mates before we started booking this trip, being like, hey, have you got any accommodation recommendations? Because me and my partner are big people. Like, you know, I'm not small. You know.
You're on the.
She said mid-size. She's mid-size. She's 5'9", mid-size. She's a stallion. And then my boyfriend's a prop. So you know, just like, what are you gonna do? We're big people. Not huge people, just bigger people.
Yeah.
But anyways, should we do take a knee or therapy?
How do you wait? Sorry, before we get into take a knee, do you know? So you can only sleep in those cubbies, Troy, if you're by yourself. You can't,
no, you and your partner could get one.
What the fuck? How?
You'd get like a
You'd
like a
have separate
medium-sized
ones,
one,
or you get separate ones. Yeah.
Oh,
I've got one with a TV in it. It folds down from the wall.
That's hilarious.
Because me and my boyfriend were like, nah, we don't need that experience. Let's go get a bed.
But you're staying in a bigger room after that, You were showing us.
I'm doing a bit of both. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just like honestly, Tokyo's pretty like accommodation is pretty expensive. So
True.
he's actually doing a smart thing by doing that because it's kind of it's quite cheap.
It's like 30 New Zealand dollars a night.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty cheap.
Whereas I'd be spending like, you know, a couple hundred a night.
Yeah.
So
Shows the difference in paychecks.
no, I've been saving for ages. He only decided he's going to Japan like just now. Me and my man have been saving all year. Shut up.
Just give inside the beds and look.
I'm not trying to cosplay poor. I work
Like
hard.
I'm spending he's spending like 30 bucks a night. I'm spending like 200.
I'm not trying to cosplay poor. I just work. I've been working hard all year.
It's fine.
I've been working.
It's fine.
I've been working, bitch.
Chill.
All right, take a knee or therapy. We're gonna do 2 episodes today. Okay, I'm keeping it snappy. Take a knee or therapy. Okay, in case you haven't been here for Take a Knee or Therapy, we wrap every episode with this. And basically it's just a time where one of you guys might have sent us a little confession or whatever it might be, and we decide whether it's all good, take a knee, let it slide, or maybe you need to go to therapy. This one says, take a knee or therapy. I sometimes fart at home and start beatboxing so they think it was my mouth.
I don't see why that would be therapy. I feel like that would just be
Take a
taking
knee, bro.
Yeah,
That's all good.
That's funny.
You're just living on the fun side of life.
That's funny, man.
Okay. Take a knee or therapy. Bombed the toilet at my missus' house and there was no spray, so I just vaped in there.
Nah, you know what? You know why that's take a knee? It's because that's initiative, man. Like
He goes,
that's
okay, what am I gonna
ingenuity
do?
right there.
But you know what you're doing? You're like, I hate that we always go to poo chat, but it's just like, poos are funny, man. Poos are funny. But like, you know, you're like, but also you're like your mouth is open while there's poos in the air. You know
At least
I mean?
he's thinking on the
Ew.
spot. At least he's thinking on the spot.
You're right. It is.
He's being
initiative.
considerate.
It is initiative, and
Go
we're
in there.
into
Smells
it.
like blueberry ice.
Blueberry ice. Well, yeah. What are the flavors?
Watermelon, strawberry.
Yeah, watermelon something. Do I have another one? Take a knee or therapy. I won the lottery, and I ended up getting the best thing ever created. My wife.
Wait, what?
So
what did he buy his wife?
He won the lottery,
Does that mean that
and
does
then,
make her?
and then he found his wife.
Does that make her a gold digger?
I don't know. I don't know if it's take a knee or therapy, but it was sent in, and I thought it was a little bit of a thinker.
Because there's two different lanes. Yeah, there's 2 different lanes. You can talk about that 100%. There's 2 different lanes. Like,
I hate saying gold digger. It feels very misogynistic.
because like
Oh,
when you
Tegan, get rid of that internalized misogyny.
when you think about when you say it like how you said it,
Yeah.
it's like he's won the lotto and now he's found his wife. But it's
Or
him.
is the lottery his wife? I don't know. Either way, boring. This is so dumb. Take a knee or therapy. Asked a girl from my old work on a date and she said nope. Felt a bit silly.
That's how I feel.
You felt it. Oh,
That's how I feel.
You feel a bit silly.
Yeah, I feel dumb.
Darling.
I
It's
feel
okay.
dumb. After when people say no.
But at least you will never you won't live your life filled with regret because you'll never sit there going, what if?
Oh damn.
What if hurts more than anything else? What if hurts?
Wow.
Yeah.
Am I a 90s movie?
Yeah.
I'm a 2000 sport movie. Where I'm sitting with the principal and wait.
All I'm thinking of is 10 Things I Hate About You. I love you, baby.
Ah, yes, that's a great movie.
Quite all right. I just saw it. I saw a thing on TikTok. No one asked.
That's Heath Ledger, eh?
Yeah, Heath Ledger. And they did 10 Things I Hate About You, but as if it was filmed like for your Instagram grid. So cool. So cool.
Mean.
No one can see it. No one listening to this right now. None of you guys can see it. Tia, nobody asked. Anyways, see you next week, guys.